Good morning, fellers and gals. Here's the J185. I'm sorry. Just got up a little bit ago. Wrote all night. About got porno chicken done. We'll do a morning session on how crazy the writing was on porno chicken. It was a little story. Some of it was from my childhood. It was crazy, but it worked out. But it's not 100, but it's about 80. So porno chicken was kind of hard to write in a way. To write it where it's a clean subject matter, but a title to draw you in, like porno chicken. Who don't want to know what that's about? Like porno chicken, but see, if you get a flashy title, sometimes you draw some people in that wouldn't normally even give you a second look. And then when they get in there, you've got to have something to draw to keep them there. But this is what my little J185, they come in real flat satin. Almost like it don't even have nothing on it at all, but it does have a varnish because this one actually had a booger. It's an air bubble. See, there's one right there. If you look, there's a little tiny booger. And if you pick that booger, you can see how thick the varnish is. I don't know if you can tell with these glasses, but it's actually got a pretty thick coating of varnish before you see actually raw wood right there. See the little bubbles? But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to take, this is how I do this, guys, and you're going to say, what? You can get this at Harbor Freight. You can get everything there nowadays. Ultra Pro finish polish, but I've used that since I was a kid on street rods and hot rods and every kind of rod. You know, me and my cousins, heck, we had a yellow Ferrari down there once, guys. We've had everything. Destiny's used cars, if y'all want to go check it out. Destiny, like it's your destiny to get robbed from a used car. But it's all antiques and classic. Go to their website, Maryville, Tennessee. Destiny's used cars. Heck, you might see something there you might want. I'm going to go there the next couple of days to show you how I got so effed up in the head. But it's a great place, but man, you get every tourist and everybody in the world there. I had to talk and listen to every store in the world. That's why I have so many stories to tell, because I heard all y'all's stories for 20 years. The tourists would come to them old antique car shows and this old antique car lot. My daddy had that car. I had to turn around and come back. And then they'd tell me their story. And then guess what? I just kind of stored some of them stories up. And sometimes I use them for me and sometimes I use them for them. I tell it's them. But it's you to determine what's real and what's